Do you feel that it was because somebody ratted you out? I'm just street, and please understand, street motivation. We point blank. We to the point. We don't try to sugarcoat anything.
We cater to the streets. Point blank.
Let me say this here. Yes, somebody told on me.
Mm-hmm.
Was it their fault? Absolutely not. Because they're not the reason that I was selling drugs. I was selling drugs because I made a conscious decision to sell drugs. Now, I was a fool to believe that nobody would tell on me. But now I know that when you go into the drug business, informants, paid informants, snitches, all that go with the game.
Right.
That's just part of the game. If you get in the game, you gotta accept that.
That's right.
You know. So that's just the way it is.
Yeah, I believe that. You trying to be a doctor, you're gonna meet nurses. So if
exactly.
you're trying to be a dealer, you're gonna it comes with the game.
The informant's gonna bring you down.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Enemies. You have any enemies? Anyone from the past that is now?
I hope not. You know what I'm saying?
We pray not.
And if I do, I apologize to them for whatever I did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me. I've been gone a long time.
Right.
I don't believe I do. You know, I'm having a lot of fun out here right now. You know, like I told my man over today, it's fun being me.
And you look good too. I mean, you look good doing it.
I understand why people want to use my name.
All right. Yeah. I was going to ask you that, but let's back up a little bit. Have you spoken with Rick Ross, the rapper?
Not in about 3 years.
About 3 years?
Yeah.
You ever pay homage?
No, not in my opinion. No.
If it was,
but he don't have to. It's his thing. Let him do his thing. I wish him well.
All right. I was going to ask if it was anything you wanted to say to him right now. The camera's there.
No,
but you want to wish him well?
I wish him well. Man, get your money. Hope you go platinum again.
On your name. On your name.
Yeah. I hope your concerts, I hope you're getting $50,000, $100,000 a show. Go get your money. Make them pay you, boy.
That's right, because your name is worth it.
I'm going to get paid.
Real game.
I heard someone state that you are the godfather of California.
I don't know about all that.
I was going to ask you, how do you feel about that? Do you feel it's true?
I don't know about that. That's a big title. Something that I would love to have, but I don't think that's me. No.
You don't think that's you?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. I just couldn't see myself, being that big.
A lot of the young people are looking at you as the godfather
you think
of California. So? This is what I heard. Hey, I'm getting it off Twitter and everywhere else.
You said that on Twitter?
Yeah, this is what they're saying. This is where I'm getting it from.
I gotta go on Twitter.
They're calling you the godfather of California.
They happy you back home.
Yeah, now I know that. That's because I show them love. And, they know I love them and they love me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
You get what you put out?
Absolutely. And I'm going to put out a whole bunch. If they think it's nice now, you just wait a couple months.
Okay. And what's happening in a couple of months? Talk to us.
Well, I'm finna bust this economy wide open.
Somebody need to bust it wide open so we can see what's in it.
I'm going to be the one to bust this economy wide open. Ain't going to be no more recession around here. We finna break out this thing. We be like Rick James and bust it loose.
Okay. As long as you ain't jumping on my couch, I'm all right with it.
For sure.
Let's get into the reading and writing. I know that you taught yourself to read and write. What was that something that triggered you to teach yourself to read and write? So that's a big accomplishment.
That
makes you read, huh?
Yeah, you want to find out what's on that thing. My lawyer handed me a federal indictment. It was 3 pages, and he said, man, that tells everything. The reason they're going to keep you in prison for the rest of your life. So that was enough for me to start reading and writing right there.
There are thousands of young people out there, as well as adults, as we all know, that are not able to read or write. What message do you have for them? Because that's a big thing. People got it undercover. It's a big thing.
Absolutely. The first thing that you got to do is overcome your fear of not being able to do it. When you're afraid of other people knowing that you can't really help yourself and move on. You need to get to where you're comfortable with learning. Too often we need help and we won't ask for it. Because we're embarrassed. I mean, I'm still the same way right now.
And shouldn't be.
But sometimes we feel like that though. You know, as humans, we feel that to need help is degrading.
Do you feel like it's more of that in our race than any other race?
Probably so. We're not. Hey T. We're not inclined to help each other. Period. I mean, our people, we don't get along. The black race, we don't network together. We don't stick together. We don't keep the dollar in our community. The dollars in our community least amount of time out of all races. You know, so that's something that we got to work on, is coming together, you know, building a unit. And I feel that I can help build that unit.
What's your first step on that?
Well, I already started. The first step is to educate. You know, the Bible says that my people suffer for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
So right now, the reason that we're suffering like we are is because we don't know what we're supposed to be doing. You know,
Lost.
Lost.
We're a lost race. We are a lost race.
Exactly. We're the lost sheep
Oh,
in Northern America.
oh yeah, we sure are.
Yeah, so
what are your sons?
I'll be speaking at Noel Jones Church this Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, City of Refuge. There's probably about 5,000-6,000 people there. You know, barbecuing, and he's setting it out.
It'll be this Sunday?
This Sunday for the Super Bowl.
Street Motivation, we'll be there.
Y'all gonna be there?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there. Right there behind you.
Come out.
Seeing what you doing.
Yeah.
Follow
I'm
me.
gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in.
What are some of your favorite authors and titles? Or?
As a Man Thinketh, Richest Man in Babylon, and Think and Grow Rich are my favorite 3 books.
Oh yeah, Napoleon Hill.
Yeah, you read that?
Oh yeah. I did. I just did 6, so I mean I did the whole Napoleon Hill class. I actually tutored the class, so you know what I'm saying. I understand exactly.
Y'all
where
read
you're
quite
coming.
a few of Napoleon's books. You read The Richest Man in Babylon yet?
Yeah, I read. I didn't complete it. I read. I think I had like 4 more chapters to finish.
Well, Elle on our team is a writer.
Oh, he
Elle writes
writes?
books.
Okay.
Very nice book. Very nice book. He has an article that's in there, inside the magazine, so you'll have to check that out.
I'll check it.
Let's go into the music part of it. Are you currently negotiating a record label deal with UMG? And if so, how's that going?
Well, I'm talking to quite a few people, different people. UMG is one of them. Sony is one. Universal, something else I'm talking to. Yeah, so I'm talking to quite a few. But I ain't really pushing yet. You know, I kind of feel like it might be best for me to wait until after the movie come out to do a record label, so I really get the momentum out of it.
So what's the name of the movie and when is it to be released?
I haven't named it yet.
You haven't named it
No,
yet?
I
Is it
haven't.
already written or is it still in?
We're still in the writing process. I'm working with Nick Cassavetti, and I just met another writer today who hasn't done any movie under $300 million.
Wow.
He wants to come on board and help out. Used to work for Sony.
Okay. Are you giving me a card?
No, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
This is his card here.
If you need actors, I got actors on my
You
team
got
right there.
Okay.
You're looking at an actor right there,
Yeah.
Low Key YG.
Y'all on my website?
Yes, we.
Did quite a few big movies. And he's made $2 billion. His movies has made $2 billion at the box office. So he's probably gonna come on. We talked today.
Okay.
So you know, I'm just slowly putting it together. You know, I ain't really rushing.
Yeah, I see you
When you
taking your
rush,
time.
You're walking down the hill getting it all.
Every bit of it. I'm gonna be like the old boy. You know, get it all.
Have you signed anyone to your label at this time? Any young
No.
artists or?
I'm not gonna sign anybody until I'm ready to put them out. I'm working with 3 or 4 really good artists right now. I got YB, your boy.
I heard of your boy, yeah.
Boomerang Gang, Joe Moses. These are all like family rappers, you know, that would like to sign, but I don't want to sign anybody until I can get them out. We have a type of relationship with us that I feel I don't need paperwork on them.
Really?
No.
Even in this day and
Well,
age. I mean, maybe in the early 80s, but
If I do my job the way it's supposed to do, they can't get a better deal nowhere else.
the loyalty of unsigned artists is so fickle. I mean,
That's because the loyalty of the people with the label is so fickle. So if I had an artist and he came to me anyway, he said I can get a better deal, and my situation will improve and Baze, I would let him go anyway. Because I don't believe in holding nobody back. If you're not going to be able to push their career, then let them go. And you know the website, we got like 2,000 artists on the website.
Right. I saw that.
We got plenty of artists. The site's growing, you know, we're going to keep pushing it until we get it. I had a birthday party this Friday too.
I know we actually missed your birthday bash, but I did get a word that the police were not allowing you guys to extend the way you wanted to extend.